Let me guess. The reason why you're watching now this video is because you're familiar with this online making money space. You tried something, or you're in the beginning of your journey, and you know that content overall is important, and you've been watching all those personal brands telling you to start building your brand, but you haven't started yet. This is the right video for you, and I'm going to help you. And after this video, 100%, we're going to upload your first post and start the journey. So, to give you context, I was in the gym and I listened to one of Luke Bellmar's recent podcasts, and he mentioned really good things about hosting content, about getting attention, and I'm going to now share those ideas with you because they helped me personally start finally building my brand. And this, by the way, comes from a guy who is the biggest overthinker here. I've been overthinking to start and upload my first post for 6 months, and I finally conquered it. So I'm going to help you now. The only excuse why you haven't started is because you have fear. And probably some of you will say, oh, I don't have fear. I don't, this is not my priority, or I have some other business plans. But there in your mind, you know that you should be posting content. And this is fear. Probably you did not realize that it's fear, as I didn't, because I was using excuses like, I will start posting later. Now I'm busy with, client acquisition of editing, which is in reality not true, because it only takes you literally 3 minutes to edit the post, simple post with text on Instagram and post it, like 3 minutes a day. So this is fear, and fear of 99% caring about what others will think of you. 100%. I had a fear, right? This is the main point. And I'm going now to share with you few principles. So the first thing, my friend, is that you will never get hate from above, only from people below you, only from peasants. You heard this many times, this shit, but it's actually true. If you want to become someone, you just shouldn't give a fuck what they're telling about you. Let them talk. Let them talk, because it's actually getting you money. Don't you think that viral narratives like I studied from Luke Bellmar, or some concepts from Tate has many of them, this is actually making him money. So the fact that we talk about those narratives, like Luke Bellmar's I studied, or Andrew Tate about women, or many narratives like that, is making them money, and they don't give a fuck about opinions of people that are below him. They're like, let the losers speak, let them speak. I'm getting richer, I'm getting famous. They're using their energy and their time, because we're using our energy to talk about them, and they don't even know who the fuck we are. So people at the top are winning. Let people below you talk. And also one good thing is that Ash of Speed, now Ash of Hall, all those people are really smart. You have to understand this. At the top, when they go at the top of the game, when they go to some dinner, they're not like this, obviously. When they're hanging out with other multiple successful people, Ash of Speed wouldn't start laughing there and start acting like a monkey. He of course wouldn't, because he's actually smart. He knows how to spark that emotions, how to make people talk about them, make peasants talk about them, and he doesn't give a shit, So this is one thing. Second thing, also very important thing, from Luke Bellmar's podcast. Listen to this carefully. Really important. average human, let's say, they scroll for 3-4 hours a day, and they watch even hundreds and hundreds of reels, and at the end of the day they don't remember even one single reel. So if they see your face, if they see your reel, they're going to scroll immediately after 30 seconds, 1 minute. They're going to immediately forget it. And imagine after 100th reel, right? Also for YouTube, which is really sad. I also question myself. Do I even remember what I watched today on my Instagram? I didn't remember one single reel. So you shouldn't have this fear. Fucking post content. Everyone will forget it, and that's basically it. And even YouTube videos like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, even that, I didn't remember what I watched. And I invested 10 minutes of my time and energy to this person that I watched, and I didn't remember actually the video. And so because of that, do not care, just post it. Do not care. Actually, I had these 2 principles, and I'm going to once again repeat them because they're really important. So the first thing is that if you want to be at the top of the game, you just shouldn't listen to peasants and people below you. People will forget those reels, but they now know your face, and this should be our main goal. Now they know your face, they will not remember what you said or some meme or some shit that you said, but they will remember your face, and this is your goal. And start creating attention. However, I'm now posting this. You're probably watching, probably not. Probably you will watch in 10 years when I continue to post regularly. But we now have to create attention. However, we know without attention, we're basically nobody. So we live in an attention economy. You also heard this from Tate, me too, but it is actually true. If you don't have attention, you can't make money in this space. And if you don't want to create attention, then you're not for online making money space. So just start. Upload your first video. I uploaded my first reel, and you know what's funny? I was wasting so much energy, so much time and energy thinking of what should I do on my Instagram, how I should edit this reel, what should I speak about, and you're creating, and you're not actually doing anything in reality, and this is destroying you. It is using your energy unnecessary, because instead of actually thinking, just do it. And the fun thing, I did it, and the fun thing is that after you did it, after you post this one reel, trust me, you will not think anymore of this one reel, your first post. Now it's different game. Now you took one step. You took one step, you took one step, and now it's totally different game, because you're not anymore at the line, thinking what you should do. Now you took the one step, and then it's second, third, fourth, and that's how you start, and that's how you go. Now it's totally different game, because now, and I mean me personally also, because I posted my first reel, now I'm not talking anymore, creating some fantasies of my brand. Now I'm talking about what's my next step. How can I improve? How can I be better in hooks? How can I, speak better? Some idea, and now I'm slowly getting better in it. But if you hadn't started yet, you're just creating these, negative shits in your head, thinking, and it's not good. Trust me, it's not good. So take the first step, and then the game is different, because then you started. You just have to continue. Second step, third step, you're slowly improving. And just post raw content. Nobody gives a fuck. Open out the Instagram app and start. And if people hate you, it's from the bottom. You shouldn't give a fuck. If they, say something, you just say, yeah, okay, I'm getting rich. You're getting, behind. That's it. Win. So I know it's raw content, and I know that Probably no one will watch this, but I genuinely try to help and to share some thoughts. And I'm a bit tired, so my English wasn't that good, but I hope you picked up this, this courage and this mindset that is required to start. So yeah, start, upload your first reel, take the first step, and thank me later. See you.